Welcome to the Bootleg Zones. I feel pretty, oh so pretty, oh yes, I am pretty cheap. Oh boy, it's time for another Ninja Turtles vehicle knockoff from Argentina, and this time they've ripped off the Turtlecopter. Alright, time for another wonderful Barbie knockoff that came from the dollar store. This stupid thing cost me $2 at Great Canadian Dollar Store, and I wasn't even old enough to buy it. This thing is called Pretty Girl. Citation needed. And wow, look at the entire Pretty Girl lineup. We got two pieces of artwork that absolutely do not belong together. There's certainly nothing prettier than that. Using your imagination to make up more and more different story of Dolls' world. So, that's a very broken way of saying we didn't come up with crap for these dolls. Do it yourself. Recycle it, no really, recycle it, not for 0 to 3, CE. And we got the China/Chine on the bottom, but it's just a sticker. They did put tape on this box, so I guess they cared more about Pretty Girl than Sweet Beauty Girl. But she didn't even get a single twist tie. There's nothing holding Pretty Girl in this box. And, oh wow, wow. This is some cheap clothing here. You hear that wonderful wrinkling? It's like paper. I guess you can probably rip this easily. Her stupid dress is just like crap paper. Wow. Yeah, there you go. Oops, I ripped it. Stupid crap. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, my leg's already bent because you used minimal force to tap me into the table. Well, looks like Pretty Girl's back from another one of her benders. Don't worry, I dressed up for it. I put paper on. Oh, so once again, shoes were absolutely too much for them to bother including with their crappy doll. And they had to save some money somewhere, right? After all this expense on this pile of garbage. So yeah, again, this is hollow. Her head is probably the most quality thing going on here, as it's a rubber. The rest of her limbs are cheap, blow moldy crap plastic. This is such garbage. Just wow. Yeah, there you go. I got bend lines in her already, cause she's a wonderful doll. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Raise the roof for Pretty Girl. Paper dress in the house. Yeah, look at me. Really bad kick. Look at the texture on her arm too. What the hell is that? Yeah, but if you pretend the rest of the doll isn't here and you just look at the head, maybe I could be a baby, huh? Shit. And look at those crappy hands. Yuck. It's a little better on the flip side. Spared all expense. I'm so pretty. Oh, so pretty. I feel pretty. Hey guys, let's go for a swim or something. Just kidding. That's Sweet Fab Girl's story. My story is, I don't have a story. Come up with one. And here's Fab Girls ready to puke in the toilet pose. You know how she do, or something. There's cheap dolls that exist, for a reason, but these are just absolute trash. You can buy a thrift store Barbie for like the same price as these piles of crap. These just have ugly seam lines everywhere and can easily be wrecked in 2 seconds by, moving things on it. Because There's no quality here. No quality.
Yeah, but look at my foot. Put that on the foot footage.
Ew. Get that out of here.
Now, you're probably suspecting that with all the other quality going on, that Pretty Girl's actually a little Baldilocks if you move her hair at all from the default styling, and yep, of course, they have indeed not given her a full head of hair, so in a universe where someone actually wanted to style this crap doll differently, they really wouldn't be able to. And yeah, I really should have checked this out with Fab Focus Sweet Beauty Girl as well, and of course, yep, she's a secret little Baldilocks too! These dolls just continue to be more and more amazing.
I really love these Argentinian Ninja Turtle vehicle ripoffs because they really did a close job copying everything from the Ninja Turtles packaging. But, you know, without just directly copying the artwork from the official thing, they have made their own, like always. And I do love that this is artwork specifically of their version of the Turtlecopter, because the real Turtlecopter does not exactly look like this version. And of course, we've got Raphael flying the Turtlecopter with his buddy, Raphael. Though this might be Donatello from the little bit of the letter we can see. Guess it's the Mirage Turtles. Both the turtles having red headbands is accurate to the official packaging though, so can't fault them on that, I suppose. Like all these Argentinian turtle vehicle ripoffs though, they just use basically the same thing on all sides of the box. And you can tell which side was facing the sunlight at some point. So, just like the real version of the Turtlecopter, they've made this a part of the mutant military line. And the Turtlecopter is the gooey green gunship with a secret front-side launcher. The real one doesn't have that. And here's the bullet points they put about it. Swinging double-side guns, sewer snake rotor, which is a direct copy from the real version, and real turtle action, which is nothing.
Figures sold separately. What a surprise.
And just like with all these Argentinian vehicle knockoffs, there's absolutely no padding inside the box for the toy. I don't know if these things ever originally came with them, but none that I have seen have come with anything other than just the toy inside the box. So, here it is, the Argentinian version of the Ninja Turtles Turtlecopter. And for the first time with one of these Ninja Turtle vehicle knockoffs, this is not a bootleg copy of one of the Euro-Still vehicles. Instead, this is a mold modification of the Kenner Superpowers Batcopter to turn it into a knockoff of the Ninja Turtles Turtlecopter. So we have some of the same decals we've seen on all the other Argentinian turtle knockoff vehicles like the turtle face, and the pizza with a slice missing, which looks like it's upside down. These little side cannons, though, are at least completely new for this vehicle and weren't a part of the Batcopter either. They also added decals to the front of the copter to give it a mouth just like the real Turtlecopter has. And my absolute favorite thing that they did here was adding their own version of the snake blades, just like the real Turtlecopter had. It's kind of a detail you wouldn't expect them to actually bother with, especially where they started with just mold copying the Batcopter from the Superpowers line. But it's little details like this that make this knockoff really interesting. They even match the color scheme pretty dead on with the blue, gray, and green. There, the pizza's not upside down on the flip side. I love that this knockoff is just a completely different version of a kind of niche thing from the Ninja Turtles line. Like, the Turtle Van makes more sense despite there actually being very few knockoffs of that out there, but the Turtlecopter, that's something else. And one of the gimmicks from the original Batcopter is still intact here with the nose cone firing. You have a little switch on the bottom here to press and yep, it still shoots its nose at you. And they have that kind of nicely green chromed. Same with the spot where you can twirl the blades from the bottom of the knockoff Turtlecopter. Woohoo! Cowabunga! You just have to spin the blades like this on the real one like a sucker. Though the knockoff copter doesn't have this cool gimmick of having the trigger to punch things. Check this, you fake Turtlecopter! Ah! A weird aspect of the knockoff Turtlecopter too is the tail fin can come off. I don't really know why. There's some kind of gimmick that's supposed to be attached to this. All it really does is make this fall off in the box and you have to put it back on when you take it out. So yeah, this is just one of those ones where I'm very surprised that it exists, but I'm glad it exists because why? And yes, you can sorta get a Ninja Turtle figure in there. It's not really a perfect fit though, because the Ninja Turtles figures are a bit bigger than the Superpowers Batman was.
Hey, look, Fab Focus Girl, let's not have Steffi in our sketch. That sounds wonderful. We can carry it on our own because we are fan favorites. Yeah. Let's do something now. Okay, what should we do? I don't know. Come up with your own story. It's burning hot. Maybe we should go for a swim. Oh, okay. We are swimming. Swimming! Yeah! This could go on for like 30 seasons! Sounds great!
I've had enough of this crap! I'll kill you both!
No, please stop it!
Let us live now! That was the worst sketch in Bootleg Zones history! And history! At least that hero didn't show up. And ruined it.
Alright guys, I'm taking the Turtlecopter out. Don't wait up for me.
Aha! Raph, are you sure that's a good idea?
Everything I ever do is a great idea, Donnie. Why?
Because that's just a prototype of the Turtlecopter. I just repainted the Batcopter and put some snakes on it.
You mean I'm stealing Batman's helicopter? He's gonna be pissed.
You damn right I'm gonna be pissed, Raphael. How could you do this to me? I thought we had something special. I showed you where my parents died.
Shut up.
That didn't do anything to me, Raphael. I can't feel anything anymore. I've become so numb.
Oh, shut up! Guys, I'm sorry. I didn't realize what it's like to deal with such a moody bitch sometimes. It's okay, dude. Let's eat some pizza off the side of that helicopter. Mikey! Okay.
Watching, and we'll see you in the morning.